This might be the one right here. Let's see.
Welcome to Iceland.
The Super Jeep dropped us back off in Vik, where we grabbed a bite, flew the drone, and boarded the minibus to head back to Reykjavik. Wow, so much adventure in 2 days. To learn more about this tour with Arctic Adventures, you'll find the link in the description. You'll want to bring warm outdoor layers, a waterproof jacket and pants, a hat, gloves, and some good hiking shoes. Our first stop was the wettest one, and we're glad we were mostly prepared. By the way, forgive me in advance for my questionable pronunciations of these upcoming Icelandic destinations.
Wow, the weather has just changed dramatically. They say in Iceland, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, or that it's like a box of chocolates and you never know what you're gonna get. And just a few minutes ago, we were driving and getting all excited that it was sunny out, and now here we are getting rained on, about to also go get misted by the Seljalandsfoss Waterfall that our guide Joey with Arctic Adventures has just dropped us off at. It is absolutely gorgeous. Always hopeful that maybe the rain will go away, but at least we're geared up for it. We're approaching the first section of the falls, but there's also a pathway up to this little cave. We found a crack in the rocks.
Jeremy decided to be brave. He is in that cave waterfall right now. I am the scaredy cat out here just not wanting to get soaking wet.
It's powerful. Stop number 2, Skogafoss. Unfortunately, we still have some pretty serious rain, but man, this place is gorgeous. Holy smokes. Just big green mountain. This waterfall here fed by 2 glaciers, serious power. It feels very refreshing, natural, absolutely stunning. I just enjoyed the view down at the bottom. Now I'm gonna hike up this trail and see it from the top. That is some prime real estate right there. Beautiful farm, houses, sheep, waterfall. My. We are at Reynisfjara, the famous black beach, which has dangerous sneaker waves. Our guide said we have to be careful and don't take your eyes off the waves or it'll sneak attack you, and the currents are really strong here.
All right, we're about to go to the beach, but before we go, we have to check the sign. The red means do not go beyond this point. Yellow, do not go into the yellow zone, and green is walk around the beach with caution. As you can tell, it is flashing yellow right now, so we have to be super careful when we go out there. That is some serious black sand with hints of little reds.
Man, it is not a joke. These waves are sneaky. I'm on the GoPro right now, so the wide lens doesn't make it look like I'm very close. Just watched like 5 people get wrecked. Wet shoes, wet boots, and I was almost one of them.
Watch out! Watch out!
Ah, watch out!
Oh my gosh. This place is insane. Look at this view.
We're now in the small town of Vik with the church behind me. You've probably seen a photo of this small town before. Very scenic. I'm gonna walk up the hill and see how it looks from up there. By the way, we had a chance to buy some lunch at a restaurant cafe right near the black sand beach. They have plenty of options from nice fresh tuna salad sandwiches and meat soup, things like that, for mostly a reasonable price considering the location. I have not yet flown the drone, but it still got me a little nervous with the moisture in the air. And
1996, the nearby volcano blew its top, melting huge chunks of glacier that ripped this steel and concrete bridge apart, and they had to shut down the main rim road for a month, and people would have to drive all the way around the island to get back to Reykjavik. Wow. We've just made it home for the night here at the Adventure Hotel in Hofen, I think. Come on in, I'll show you it real quick before we take a walk, explore the area. And we've got dinner later at 7:30. Nice bathroom, sink, shower, toilet, towels provided. And we've got twin beds. Aww. But hopefully we sleep good. We've got a big day tomorrow exploring the huge glaciers and ice caves. But here we go, nice clean space. We just made a cup of tea and time to go explore somewhere.
Get out of there. Yay, the babies made it home. They got under the fence. There's Mama with her blue spot and her two babies with her. They were able to get back through under this part that's loose and their feet little scrape through under, and now they're home and everyone's happy. This is the most interesting cemetery I've ever seen. All of the graves here in the cemetery are all above the ground. I've never seen something quite like that before. I'm walking the beach here in Iceland, and I am used to seeing seashells and sea glass and rocks, but not ice. There's ice here and glaciers behind me.
Oh my, it sounded like a giant just did a cannonball in this glacial lagoon. We didn't see it, but we heard it like a huge piece of glacier cavern.
Oh my.
We've just been dropped off at Diamond Beach. Our guide Yoey says that there are not always diamonds on the beach because they're not always consistently flowing out of the glacial lagoon.
We're so excited. There's so many, Jamie.
Cool.
We are super stoked to see that when we came onto the beach, not only is it the blackest sand we've seen, but there's diamonds. These huge pieces of ice that have floated over from the lagoon, from the glaciers, and we're walking amongst it all right now.
On the bus, they have this cool button here. You press it, and then a pretty girl brings you drink and snacks. Thank you.
For the Star Wars fans out there, parts of Rogue One were filmed all around this area. This is an extremely dangerous place. We're gonna explore the Katla ice cave near the Katla volcano, which erupts every, I think, 50 to 70 years or something. and right now it is past due. So we are checking our watches and there were earthquakes just days ago. This is pretty crazy.
What is absolutely so crazy is what you're looking at is not big rocks. It's all ice. It's all glacier. But why it's covered in dark coloring is because it's all volcanic ash.
So this cave that you see here, they change constantly with the flooding of the water and the melting of the ice and all that. This is the 11th cave in the last 3 years.
The Super Jeep dropped us back off in Vik, where we grabbed a bite, flew the drone, and boarded the minibus to head back to Reykjavik. Wow, so much adventure in 2 days. Iceland truly has some spectacular natural beauty, and we're so thankful we've had this opportunity to experience it. To learn more about this tour with Arctic Adventures, you'll find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. We hope you'll like the video, drop a comment below, and subscribe for more travel videos. By the way, we're in Iceland for a few months, so you can expect a lot more from us. See ya.